right, MP.
1-on-1 to 126. Who we playing next, bro? Indiana. This will be a good game.
Now
I
a
did
moment
not
to
mean
take a
to
look
skip
at the
it, bro.
year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending
Stop.
for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
I'm
Here are
skipping
the
everything.
starters for
I'm
Oklahoma
just
City.
gonna hit them folks.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's McConnell in at the one spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Siakam. Fires in the triple.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Pass to MP. Tries the spin move.
Come on, bro. You know you have to try that.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
Turner passes to Siakam.
Here.
Gets a very good look and converts. Siakam's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. McConnell with a screen on MP. Pass to Siakam. The three. The Thunder with the rebound. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
And Siakam gets it to go.
First 5 shots.
MP outside. Pass to Dort.
Take that, Dort.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Benedict Mathurin picks one.
Goes hard. Getting the defense to foul him in the process.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. They set the pick. Williams against Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, total focus from
There's no way to defend him. At his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you.
He got it. And he almost made it. That's on me.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Shepard, he's checked in for Mathurin. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese
Somebody
Halliburton.
said what? He a free throw merchant?
SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. McConnell passes to Turner, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's the AT&T
Somebody sound like they just got
5G
assaulted.
slam cam, capturing the moment.
Now
here's McConnell.
He got assaulted.
Still no points. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Shepard. Dort defending. Siakam for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP, the pass to Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Here's MP. The Pacers making their last shot. And he gets it to go. MP's got 7 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Just 4 to shoot. McConnell, good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's MP. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way up. So missed one so far at the line.
Something I remember from the
Thunder leading by 9. James Wiseman is out there with Walker. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Shepard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Well, the Pacers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Mathurin. Wiseman, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin passes to Wiseman. There's the 3. And it's Mathurin missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Offline with a 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Toppin left side to the paint. Here's Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size. Shepard. And here's Wiseman. Over to the wing. Outside Mathurin. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
No way.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. There's the drive. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Pacers with a rebound. And here's Toppin. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Shepard. A rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level.
And you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Indiana making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Toppin passes to Wiseman. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Here's Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 29 points and was aggressive on the glass, grabbing 8 rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's MP. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Brown. Holmgren against Wiseman. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 9. Throws it up high. MP goes up and throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Outside, Brown. From 7. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Fires it from 18. MP finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP.
Come on.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Nembhard, he's checked in for Brown. And it's McConnell in for Shepard. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McConnell. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. Just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Williams, a screen on McConnell. Here's MP.
Oh my God.
MP.
And they've really managed to...
Siakam outside. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Toppin. McConnell's got his second bucket.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. MP, the pass to Williams. Dort up top, and here's Caruso. On the wing, MP. Fades back.
I'm just trying stuff right now. I'm not gonna go left.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Caruso outside.
Who's going? Who's going?
Back to MP. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6
I didn't even
buckets
have to
have
do
come
it. I
off
was
of
gonna
nice
make it
passes.
either way.
Pacers trail by 15. Siakam outside. 1:56 left in the first half of this game. Outside for McConnell. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
Think about it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Mather's checked in.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna take me out.
And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Pass to Siakam. Over Williams. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front
I don't
of
know
the
why
rim.
Chet isn't doing
Siakam's got 16 points now.
Using
Miles
focus
Turner.
and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Back to Dort. Out to the right wing. MP right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, misses the dunk. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to McConnell. Inside is Matherin. Again, Indiana. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. To win the drought.
Watch out,
Oh
man.
my goodness!
Watch out.
MP off the bounce.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Back to Siakam. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Puts up the 8-footer. Again, Indiana.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
MP against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Nembhard outside. MP against McConnell. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've been pretty lax.
Comes in for McConnell.
Substitution for your Pacers. Obi Toppin. Shepard.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. The 3 from Holmgren.
Take that.
The rebound by
Dang.
Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Matherin with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Matherin passes to Nembhard. Here's Shepard from behind the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Williams.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will.
Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Battles inside.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Nembhard. Up and in on the layup.
I just love the ball.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's Shepard. Back to Nembhard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice.
All over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, "They are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you can..."
Holmgren reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Obi Toppin out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Shepard. Then there's Walker. And it's Furphy in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Oh, shit. That's this, man, Chris.
Here's the break. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Walker. Good work defensively by Dort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Walker with the
That's,
steal.
okay.
Pass to Furphy from the arc. Nails it from 3. Furphy's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Williams. Now MP. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 13. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He goes up. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander. Elation. Here's Walker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
MP outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, you can't teach height. Holmgren is always a lob threat.
I know he's going to get that one.
Pacers trail by 17. Here's Shepard. Shot to stop the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Shepard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Walker passes to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose.
That's so disrespectful.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's MP. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That's on James Wiseman. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Well, Clark talking
about R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point,
just said his name,
you could probably
man.
fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's right.
At the line for
Yeah,
2.
he is close to his border, so
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And there's
Just to what the defense is doing.
Pascal Siakam.
second free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 20. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
Okay,
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. MP, a screen on McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. There's the drive. And MP throws it down.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
Pacers trail by 21. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Siakam finds Turner. And here's Nembhard. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I didn't get the board.
Turner, no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
Don't give me no time to do it.
So Oklahoma
Right,
City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Braves is fine.
We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
New York and Charlotte. I'll probably go wait till we get to Minnesota and then report that one. I don't know where these bad is. I hope we can do it. You need to put a lot of comments. Hope. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, support us. Peace.